Advocate Anton Salman believes in the popular diplomacy that builds bridges of communication and friendship between people and opens up prospects for joint cooperation to serve humanity and to spread peace in the world. Since Salman has assumed his duties as mayor of Bethlehem in May 2017, he has been following and working with great interest to strengthen the international relations that link the city of Bethlehem with cities and institutions around the world. And many projects have emerged from these relations that address the needs of the city and its people, aiming towards a sustainable and inclusive Bethlehem for all. Salman has received dozens of Italian delegations during the past 4 years, including ministers, members of parliament, mayors of twin and friendly cities, archbishops and clerics, and representatives of institutions, in addition to delegations of pilgrims and tourists visiting the city of Bethlehem. These visits have constituted a platform for him to explain the Palestinian cause and suffering of the Palestinian people living under the Israeli occupation and the challenges they face on a daily basis to all those visitors. He has also described the depth of relations between the Palestinian and Italian people and its impact on popular people-to-people diplomacy, making them ambassadors for the Palestinian cause and advocates for justice. The city of Bethlehem is distinguished from other cities in the world by its association with more than 120 twinning, cooperation and friendship agreements with cities around the world. And the largest number of relations is attributed to Italy for having 36 signed agreements and more than a dozen of friendships. From 2017 to 2021, Advocate Anton Salman signed 9 new agreements and a declaration of intent with the cities of Castelnuovo di Porto, Vicenza, Monsumano Terme, Pietrelcina, Grottaferrata, Cori, Gubbio, Verbania and Comacchio. And the 2 cities of Parma and Bra are to be signed when the health situation permits. Not only that, but Salman has paid great attention to activating and revitalizing the previously signed agreements by former mayors. He was keen to invite official delegations from them to attend and participate in the various celebrations of Bethlehem, most notably the annual Christmas celebrations and the celebration of Bethlehem, the Arab Capital of Culture 2020. Also, he consolidated connections between civil society institutions on both sides to foster cultural and academic exchanges, encourage the exchange of knowledge and experiences, especially between universities, academic and technical institutions, art and music centers, sport clubs, and others. On the other hand, he has signed with the mayor of Benveneto the commitment to peace, dialogue, and care for creation. Later, in December 2019, the mayor of Bethlehem has awarded an honorary citizenship of Bethlehem to Cavaliere Dottor Lorenzo Festeccini, the founder of the Istituto Nazionale Azzurro, for his initiatives and support to Bethlehem in the field of health, donating medical equipment, and bringing in a medical staff. On another vein, it has been important to employ the network of Bethlehem municipalities' relations for the aim of gathering support and mobilizing international solidarity for the Palestinian cause and for the city of Bethlehem. Hence, Mayor Salman headed the permanent conference of historic cities of the Mediterranean in Gallipoli, which Bethlehem municipality heads since its inception in 1996. And stemming from the spiritual relationship that ties the Italian people to the city of the cradle of the Nativity, and considering the role that mayors and institutions can play as instruments for world peace, the mayor of Bethlehem sought to organize the first international conference of the Italian twin cities with Bethlehem, in the city of Assisi in partnership with the municipality of Assisi and the Palestinian embassy in Italy, in the presence of 150 key figures representing 35 Italian cities and institutions. In the conclusion of the conference, a final statement was launched stipulating work towards peace for the Palestinian people on the basis of justice, equality, mutual respect, and freedom in accordance with the resolutions of international legitimacy. Work towards preserving the religious, historical, and cultural heritage in Bethlehem, and providing support to the city of Bethlehem to achieve its strategic development plan, and the improvement of the touristic facilities in the city, the formation of the network of Italian twin cities with the city of Bethlehem, coordinated by the municipality of Assisi for the Italian cities with the municipality of Bethlehem. Salman also participated in a special conference in the Italian city of Ancona on the role of Saint Francis of Assisi in the Holy Land, and the role of the former mayor of Florence, Giorgio La Pira, in bringing peace to the world, and his visit to the Holy Land. Salman had many visits to Italy to strengthen bilateral relations and discuss means of joint cooperation, most notably his participation in a conference to announce the city of Parma as Italian Capital of Culture 2020, learned from their experience and discussed the foreseen signing of a mutual agreement. A tour with Father Ibrahim Faltas and meeting with the mayors of Naples, Benveneto, Pietrelcina, Roviano, Casetta, Soliano, Assisi, Arezzo, and a meeting with the ministers of Foreign Affairs and Interior Affairs in San Miniato, and young Palestinians studying in Italy. The cultural aspect has been a strong component in all partnerships, as it reflects the civilization of each party and converges people to each other. The municipality welcomed the European Youth Orchestra several times during the Christmas celebrations for Christmas concerts at the Church of the Nativity, and supporting the participation of the football sports club of the Capital of the Nativity, Children Without Borders Academy in the Italian Brescia League during 2017 and 2019, winning prizes after being ranked second in both years. In appreciation and acknowledgement to his efforts, Salman was bestowed several designations, which are the European Citizenship from the city of Norcia, the International Peace and Cultural Award from Bonifaciana Academy in the city of Anani, a Certificate of Appreciation with the Society's Shield by the Society of Pope Clement VII, an Honorary Citizenship of the city of Roviano, the Harmony of the People Prize by the Montecantini Festival in Tuscany, an Honorary Academic Member of the Italian Bonifaciana Academy, the John Paul II International Prize from the Italian Igalia Association, the Honorary Citizenship of Puglianello, and the Order of Merit by the Istituto Nazionale Azzurro in Rome. As for projects, and in compliance with the 2030 SDGs and the Sustainable Development and Investment Plan for the City of Bethlehem for the years 2018-2021, Advocate Salman paid a great attention to implementing projects that address the needs of the city and enhance the principles of sustainability. Thanks to the vivid cooperation with the municipality of Turin, the two municipalities received funds from the Italian Agency for Development Cooperation (AICS) for NUR project, New Urban Resources, implemented in partnership with local partners in Palestine and Italy. The project included several activities, most notably the installation of solar energy plants over 4 municipality buildings with a total capacity of 369 kilowatts, installing a wind turbine over the old municipality building with a capacity of 5 kilowatts, replacing 272 old lighting units in 5 main streets in the city with energy-saving LED units, And finally, organizing an international webinar on renewable energy, developing related policies, and 3 specialized capacity building workshops for related staff. Since Advocate Salman believes in the role of youth and sports in building better societies, he sought to complete the construction of the mini football playground through a grant provided by the Assist for Peace Foundation and a donation by Fiorentina Football Club and Cagliari Professional Football Club in the Italian Premier League, which was called Davide Astori Playground in memory of the Italian football player and former Fiorentina and Cagliari player Davide Astori, who died in 2018. Another fund was received from ICE within the framework of the Twinning with Pavia for the project of urban growth management for the development of heritage and the improvement of municipality services, which included establishment of an electronic archive for Bethlehem and launching a 3D mapping for the old city and connecting it to the municipality's geographic information systems and conducting 3-month training course for the municipality's staff. Sustainable development tourism was also an important component for Salman, and through the partnership with the Special Italy project, an opportunity was given to the local community living along the World Heritage Site of the pilgrimage route, the Star Street, to play an active role in the tourism wheel and to empower them economically while raising their awareness about cultural heritage preservation, enhancing their responsibility in conveying our precious heritage to future generations and saving our identity. While looking for more achievements, Bethlehem Municipality extends its thanks and appreciation to all its Italian partners, the Consul General of Italy in Jerusalem, and for the Mayor of Bethlehem, for all the great work accomplished and efforts invested for Bethlehem.